There's got to be a way to do that on one guitar. Do you need a looper? Do you have one? Hope everybody saw Max's cool lesson on harmony. It is January 12th, I think, right? Friday. And we had a lot of interesting songs come out lately. And Max's one on And Your Bird Can Sing, I just thought was one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time, because he goes in depth into songs that have harmony parts. You've of course heard this. So all kinds of songs use this. Anyway, you get the idea. But breaking down what the Beatles did in And Your Bird Can Sing, I think was just a great thing. So I hope you've taken a look at Max's lesson. And I might have to pursue that in beginner. There we go. Anyway, enough on that. The other bands though that did this kind of stuff that were really cool. The two that pop into my head are two of my favorites. Allman Brothers, of course, have a lot of stuff like that where they've got dueling lead guitars, and so does Wishbone Ash. So if you haven't listened to much of Wishbone Ash, check out particularly the two albums that are their classics. Pilgrimage and Argus have great examples of songs in there. I'll have to work on that. I think I've messed with that before. What else is going on here at TG? Well, while I start talking about the songs, we should go through what else we've heard from Vanessa. We, of course, had a lesson from her last week that I forgot to mention because I was wrapped up in whatever I was doing there, which was the Chris Cornell, Nothing Compares to You from... yeah, never mind. Anyway, you get the idea. And she brought us a Queen song for this week too. The I want to break free. I'm having trouble talking. You know what? I was up really late last night. I should not. We have house guests, and they're. I guess I'm going to spill the beans here because hopefully I'll have some videos with Muriel tomorrow. So Muriel Anderson is in town. She's traveling. She's always in California in January because she always comes out to the NAMM show, and luckily does a few shows around here and frequently drops in to stay for a couple days. So we're kind of in having cool friends around mode and not much else getting done, but that's okay. She was playing in Redwood City last night and was in SoCal a few days ago, and I wasn't quite up to making the trips, but I'm hoping to sit down with her tomorrow. And I guess I'm going to tell you what I really want to do is I want to talk to her about Bluesland. You guys have seen me play this, right? She's way more up on songs like that by people like Chet Atkins and Jerry Reed and stuff because she's a Nashville gal. Anyway, so hopefully we'll have some video of her chatting tomorrow. Well, which means next week sometime. She's off working today already too. So, what else did we have? Oh, I promised. I put this on the forum that I would take a stab at this. well, it might make a good instrumental someday. I'll think about writing all that down and maybe putting it in a lesson. Although maybe that was enough for you to try to piece it together. What else did I want to talk about today? Nothing really. I just hope to have like some cool things for you to listen to next week. I'm messing with this too. This is one of my students asked, because this lesson, if anybody's worked on Take a Pebble, it probably would help to have a little tablature. I'm not sure if anybody's looked at that lesson and been able to figure out the song. I kind of made it a listen, a figure it out, a work it out yourself lesson, right? If I can remember the chords. Change octaves, I think. I have had a fun week kind of playing the guitar again. It's maybe it was partly because Muriel was coming into town. I thought, oh, I should brush up on some songs. So I've been doing what I tell all my students to do. Go play the guitar more. Even resurrecting that. That song, sometimes I won't play it for months, and then I think, oh, I got to get back to Bethina. So let's see. I think that's it as far as important announcements. And there really were like kind of none, but I'm looking forward to hanging out with our friends this weekend, and we'll have some more neat stuff for everybody next week.